2 Havoc. Back at it.
Who's Victor?
Yeah, I'm on the fucking grind, got no time to be drinking. Again, they on my line, man, that shit is always ringing. I ain't picking up shit, get the wing and start thinking. Yeah, the competition's small and they'll only keep shrinking. Yeah, I'm on the fucking grind, got no time to be drinking. Again, they on my line, man, that shit is always ringing. I ain't picking up shit, get the wing and start thinking. Yeah, the competition's small and they'll only keep shrinking. And my biggest stop is patience, I ain't hearing what they're saying. More alone than a wolf, this is solo operation. Total annihilation, cold stole from mama's basement. Told you that I would make it, no clue that I was training. Hyperbolic, try to stop it, feel the rumbles when I'm dropping. Lot of options when I pop it, in the trunks I keep a brolly. If you want it then I got it, but it's one silly hobby. They just copy and go mock and fuck all the trending topics. Yeah, I know you never seen me before. Lighting gas in the back on C4, tapping ass in the back of D4. Yeah, I'm back for the bag and I need more. Yeah, I'm on the fucking grind, got no time to be drinking. Again, they on my line, man, that shit is always ringing. I ain't picking up shit, get the wing and start thinking. Yeah, the competition's small and they'll only keep shrinking. Yeah, I'm on the fucking grind, got no time to be drinking. Again, they on my line, man, that shit is always ringing. I ain't picking up shit, get the wing and start thinking. Yeah, the competition's small and they'll only keep shrinking.
When I drop, I never miss. Been on the top, been in abyss. Heard you flop, but won't admit. You wanna grow, then take a risk. I'm chasing after benefits. Overtake you while you chase a bitch. Slow as pace won't cut it, kid. This business ain't no game, it's real. I overcame, you overlay. I'm permanent, you're just a fake. Temperament like a rattlesnake. I spit one, guess no warning, mate. Boring fate ain't made for me. Invest 100, take back 3. Blunt in the booth, it's hard to see. Spit right from memory. I'll give it all what's left of me. You'll get the best of me. Back to back like a centipede. Yeah, killing tracks in the...
Okay, we are back. Forgot the smoke was about to go down. Episode 23.
If you remain in the area, this notice required by law.
Find anything useful?
Oh, you're not good. Erased. Alright, can I go put some mines down?
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit PAO.
Someone kill this bitch.
That's the last of them.
Is it the last? I don't believe it. There's no way. Who's the other assault drone?
At least we got to it first.
Allie,
Normally I wouldn't advise sticking your hands into strange fusion reactors, but I suppose this is the exception.
I hope the
Oh yeah,
engineers
I
that
guess it is
constructed
Labor
this
Day. I
building
guess
took over
fireworks are
200
notable.
years of rust into account.
just don't know when they're beaten, do they? I'll help the synth buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Hey, homie, you stream so really well.
Surprise assault. Fan out. Search the area. Taking fire. Taking damage.
Y'all did them die.
Combat reinitiated. Regrettable occurrence.
Boom.
Is someone present? Attacking enemy. Protected.
No!
What do you mean, no, you're dead? How did you even speak? That's enhanced sledgehammer? What the hell? Give me it. So now is everyone here just an enemy?
Leave no mutant alive.
Hey, what is that?
Watch out.
Okay, this guy just gets shot.
Reinforcements. Not gonna make
Did you hear that? You're going to regret this.
No, it's just a post. I'm sure.
Ad Victoria!
I feel like inside is a little more smoke than I want to do. Let's just go finish this Institute quest.
Nice work bringing that
When are you
road
going
center.
to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't. If you ask me, we're only scratching the
Dr.
surface.
Fillmore.
with the
I
way
think
this
that was
thing-
enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you. Really. I'll make sure that I understand Father is anxious.
Oh, we got another one. What the hell? Oh man, we're ticking down on the quests. Oh man.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back for
I wouldn't be here. Not for your sake.
Not that I've noticed. Feel quite well.
Okay. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man.
Okay. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all.
But I haven't quite...
I believe we're done.
Yes, sir.
I understand mass fusion was a...
We handled them just...
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the result.
Right.
The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the... I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by direct... I'm proud, regardless. The Brotherhood is... And look at me. I'm wasting time.
Do you need more parts for the...
No, but what should have been a simple situation. While you were working with Dr. Fillmore, Dr. Thompson was tasked with...
Do you often extend invitations to join?
No, certainly not. Ordinarily, it would never be considered. But this case presented very special circumstances. There was no indication that this would be a problem. But somewhere along the way, he must have realized we'd been monitoring him from... I'm sure there's nothing we can't handle. Ensure the safety. I'll be waiting.
I have to admit, the third generation synths are really something.
Yeah, I think we need that one.
Jammed.
How does this shit open?
Useless.
I guess I could just fast travel out, actually. Should I just do the Far From Home?
I know what I'm talking about here.
Bullshit.
Yeah?
You can't just put something in
Yes?
2 pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that mean a loaf?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter.
I don't think we're alone.
How you hold it matters.
Uh-oh. I guess it is just smoke.
Let's do this.
What the hell?
Perish.
He died?
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know. Using resemble.
No, that's not okay.
Oh, thank God you're here.
It's stuck. Nice. Hey, Doc.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out.
How exactly did...
I'm not suited for field work. I've said there was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with... If I'd known, I know he's potentially important to Phase 3.
Why did the Institute say...
They thought I'd be able to relate to him. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for... But once they realized how... I think they even fed him. Let's just get...
What does this Wallace guy have to...
Wallace is, well, brilliant bio.
Sure.
He truly has a gift when it comes to theoretical physics. With his help, there's just... Well, there's a slight... I was thinking...
Any advice on how to talk?
Don't make him angry. Let him know we're not going to...
Bruh, there ain't even none
Mr. Wallace. I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot... I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute show...
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure.
Think about your future, Wallace. This is a way to secure it.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Okay.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay, thanks.
Hey, I'm here to help.
I really mean it. I'll see you back in...
Right.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Attacking enemy.
Why is he here?
Critically dead. Following.
Well, how about this? Fancy meeting you out here.
What are you doing out here?
I decided it was time to get out more.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you can help me.
Sure.
I need a large quantity of fiber.
What do you need it for?
Oh, well, I'm not quite ready to discuss it publicly.
Sure.
Let's go, Edward. Yes? Well, now that maybe you can help me. I need a large...
He said large, so I mean...
Sure.
Is 4 good?
Let's go, Edward.
Hey.
How may I... be of service?
I haven't given her scrap yet.
Hi.
Yes?
Is there...
Well, I need a large quantity of fiber optics. I'd be glad...
Let me see.
But... How
Let's go,
much, bro?
Edward.
Like, what's a large quantity?
I'm as frustrated right now as I've ever been. I just can't believe this.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest. They've taken control of the bioscience.
Oh, great. Like I don't have...
Well, I'm sorry you've been inconvenienced, but solving personnel issues...
Maybe I can reason.
I believe I can help. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads... From there, you should be able... If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please.
Only opens with a
Here
key.
we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Sustaining damage. Shutting down.
A head wound. Perception impaired. Critical failure.
Coming at the leader like that, what the fuck? Well. No.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive.
Lawrence.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Right. I know you're angry.
Oh, you're wrong. You see, I've tried talking. Let's see if any...
Sure. Father believes in me.
How could you hope to lead us when you... I'm sure you mean well.
Uh-huh. Maybe, maybe not. All I'm asking...
I'm sorry, but our minds are made up. Both...
Uh-huh. Can't you at least give me a chance?
A chance? What do you think, Max?
Even the most fastidious researcher must sometimes...
No way to pick this.
...leap of faith. I say let's give it a try.
Very well, then. Open the door, and let's return to the fold.
Synths, abort command override and resume normal functions.
Can't pick this. Need the key.
Bro, they've really finna make me walk all the way back around. Oh, that's fucked.
honestly thought Dr. Lee or Dr. Holdren would be appointed to
Doctor.
succeed Father.
Bravo. I admit,
What do you mean you fear?
I just didn't. There is one further matter to discuss.
Sure.
Obviously, some kind of disciplinary act.
Put them on probation.
That's more than fair. I'll see to it that everyone. I'll take that. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression. I know that your work often takes. I gathered these items together.
Bruh, you think I'm a drug addict or something? What the fuck? This guy.
So your father's father, but he's older than you. That's weird.
Hey, sweetie.
Huh?
Tell me about it.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I'm really tempted to get that and just fucking like mod it. It really doesn't weigh much. This has a good range too. 203, 227. Holy shit.
You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, definitely don't need those. See, I will sell that.
There you are. Our new guest is familiarizing. With his help, Phase 3 will be...
A lot of work went into this.
It shouldn't take long at all.
Sure.
There is one more part. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth. To request that they...
What kind of announcement are we...
A broadcast. As the incoming director, we've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, use the microphone here.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended.
Right.
Now it's time to... How would you feel about making...
I could use some fresh...
A quaint phrase. Though I'm afraid the air there is... The radio station in Diamond. If we'd like the people to hear... Before we preempt their... I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. Report back when you're...
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power. Okay, let's try this. Maybe this.
Oh, hey! How are you?
Alright, in you go.
Think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many complaints. Things with Scarlet didn't really, work out. But that's fine.
This man really making me TP all over the earth.
Specimens seem agitated today. I wonder if it's a reaction to their recent dietary changes.
Greetings, sir. Welcome to the commissary. Would you care for food?
We're quite fortunate to have the synths to aid us.
Doc.
Ah, hello. If I may take a moment of your time, we're having some trouble. There's a den of the... We've had to recall...
I'll take care of those ferrets.
They are... Good luck.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Best part of my day is coming home to my girls. I'm looking forward to working for you,
Lawrence.
future
I
director.
wasn't expecting you to let us live. That surprised me.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
The synths are treating you
Allie.
well, I hope?
So, what can I do for the future director of the Institute?
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. Power distribution is Dr. He coordinates with... We also make use...
I know you'll honor Father's legacy when you're the director.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
So you really feel.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then?
Son.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
I'm all set.
The initial round of tests is finished. I'll let you do the honors.
This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to... compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish, and we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Sean.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, look.
Sure. Now that the reactor works?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend.
Can't believe you would accuse me.
I suppose I'll never be trusted again.
Oh! Yeah, definitely not loud.
What are you in the Institute? You gonna beat some bitch's ass? Just kidding.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth.
Oh, that's outside.
Humanity's
May I be
future
the
is
first to
taking
welcome you,
root
sir.
right
We're looking
here.
forward to working with you.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position.
I'm sure you will.
Right.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much...
Where are you going with this?
Well, the Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I agree. We hit them hard, before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more...
Well said. I'll see that the nest... Thank you very much for your... That's all we have for the moment. I believe...
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
It might be time to do that shit. Yeah, might as well. I don't want the game to just like randomly end on me or something. I don't think I ever like fully beat this.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Let's do this, Metal Man!
Yeah, one shot of my 10 mil. Oh boy. Dog shit. There's a other shop here though. Oh, what the deal? No, I can't move that. What the hell? Can I not scrap some shit?
Picking up something. Found it, sir.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she?
Yeah.
You'll remind me of the young man I used to be. Never looking for trouble, but always finding it.
Hey.
Yes, sir?
See, I don't even know if she had a jump.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Thanks for carrying.
Making that look easy.
I should have done more.
Take care of yourself, dear.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Requires none. Oh, I have it. Yeah, some nuclear coal. Fuck it. Oh, we hit at least an hour. I don't know how much longer I'm beyond. I might have to go hit the late night shower. Okay.
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time.
Sorry. I have this habit of running straight.
A good Samaritan? Fine. Our daughter is missing.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. Our daughter is 19. She knows...
No. She would have... I know my daughter is...
I'll find her.
Thank you. Her...
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting. A consequence of being mechanical in nature.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you.
If you find
really,
spare parts,
I'll be...
you'll be sure like
I said no. I'm sorry. You're sick.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight. Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common. Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy. Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that? Project log, radiation from television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head into the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
about this radio you're doing?
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. We're pretty isolated out here.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi.
My daughter is strong, focused. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we...
Every detail is important.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot. He was the only one that could really talk to her. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night.
You and your husband don't seem to agree.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you... But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't... Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice.
Nothing else right now. Mr. Nakano.
Do you have questions? About my daughter?
Sure. Anything more you...
I don't know what more to say. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to...
Her grandfather?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. He passed away recently.
Tell me more.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build it. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left...
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know... Why would she just leave her family with no... Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter.
No more questions.
Work quick.
Oh, nice.
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings.
Oh,
It sounds wonderful, but
as the new director
then
of the
they
Institute,
started asking about me and
time to go
some
reclaim all these
questions come up.
sins.
Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
Your daughter made contact.
What?
She's not a synth. She's our daughter.
That's how synths work, Mrs. Nakano.
I know my own...
This is what I was afraid. Did you find where...
Right. I think Kasumi took off somewhere.
Where specifically? I've been up the coast almost...
I think I know where...
She went that far up north? You have to go after her. It has a guidance system.
A magic boat ride?
While I know you haven't asked for payment, and we can't...
Oh. Oh, see, yeah, talk to the synth about the refugee camp, huh? I'm actually kind of curious. They're gonna be like, dude, go bring them all back. I might just do this convo and save it, because I'm curious what they say.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
I have several projects going right now, but one more shouldn't be an issue.
I need to talk to someone about a situation up north.
Pleasure to meet you. William Mosley, Advanced Systems.
Right.
I'm happy to help.
Sure.
I hope I don't...
What's your story, William?
Me? Oh, I've been... Doctors Lee and Ao didn't really get along. Anyway...
Is the SRB running some kind of sting operation? Something out of a place called Far Harbor?
What? No. If you're already actively working on this, would you mind...
Uh-huh.
That's it. That was a lot less exciting than I thought, so I guess we'll just travel. I thought he was gonna like say some crazy shit.
Hey.
Yes.
Head over there.
I'll get it done.
Hey.
What can I
Go
do
there.
for you?
There.
Certainly.
Move out.
I'll take care of that out of my reach.
Over there.
No problem. I don't think I can make it there.
What? Why you have to leave her behind, huh? She go. Hey, where'd you go? My queen. My queen. Where we going? Ding, 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 ding. Spit your fire. This goddamn robo brain. Get on my loading screen, bastard. Shimmy, 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 yo. Oh, we in this place. Oh, nice. Get my magnum. Oh, we only have 130 shots. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Never mind, maybe not. It's like, nah, fuck it. Showing this. Spooky dooky. Oh yeah.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Nice, we got it on a level up. Let's go. Huge. What if I just pull up and I go? Ooh. Doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Alright, well, I need those 2 bullets back.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. You don't get many visitors around here.
Mainlanders always think they know better. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. I'm sorry. But Alan's got a point. Not...
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here.
Some sort of detective.
Damn. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
The hell?
I peeled everyone!
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Let us let them in.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
As if we haven't had enough.
Anglers!
now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island for your help. Oh, the fog's been here forever. Then there are times when it spreads all over. For the past, 8 years or so. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places...
What's the fog?
Where to begin? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard. Things live in the fog.
If you manage to survive.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the right people and my gun.
The fog's been here for...
Before the rat eaters came, the fog... It's time we...
No need to burden...
What's the deal with...
They're religious folk. If you want details, we used to have a peace with them until a certain...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many... And that the Atom would wipe this whole...
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did.
What did he do to...
Alan pulled a gun on him. We don't have police, or really. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly...
Sounds like you should deal with the
mainlanders.
I will do everything in my power. Sorry for all. You're here for Kasumi, right? Getting there will be dangerous. No one knows the fog like him. But, word...
What can you tell me about?
Ask Longfellow.
Uh-huh. What's sold?
He's the best hunter on the island. If someone needs to get to Acadia, people around here are known for being stubborn. But Longfellow's got a reputation even...
Thanks for the info.
Best place? Please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. And let me say something you might...
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the man.
Why doesn't it?
Each harborman worked fine for generations, but when the island pushed them onto mine, even though they're...
If it's that bad.
I couldn't very well toss them back into the... Surely their spirits were...
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So I'd be risking my...
I'm a bit... Heavens no.
You've kept the walls together this long.
I want to build the hull up and keep those blast...
Sign me up.
Eagle's Cove.
Hey.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself. I should know. I watched them.
What family are you?
I was just... My family, the Daltons, was the pride. It was lumber and fish. The island's been getting but now our story takes an unexpected turn. With the stranger's help, the last living...
I get it. I'm the...
Don't worry about that. Now, on to the first. Speedy was my cousin. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Anyway, he made it back to town. Of course, those ferals are still out there.
Sure. Where did you say these?
National Park camp.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good.
Uh-huh.
John right there. And we'll come back and start it up with that shit next time. Much love. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Gang.
Destiny, smooth like God bless Hennessy. They doubt me, but I just exceed the limit that ain't hard to see. I love to stretch those boundaries.
I'm on the fucking grind, got no time to be drinking. Again, they on my line, man, that shit is always ringing. I ain't picking up shit, get the wing and start thinking. Yeah, the competition's small and it'll only keep shrinking. Yeah, I'm on the fucking grind, got no time to be drinking. Again, they on my line, man, that shit is always ringing. I ain't picking up shit, get the wing and start thinking. Yeah, the competition's small and it'll only keep shrinking. Shrinking. Why the shrinking?